Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ms. Green, Captain Rosario, Officer Hawkins, Ms. Williams, other faculty and staff, parents, and our honorees who are our inductees who will receive the pledge from the AAA membership, Safety Patrol. I'm Mr. Washington, Climate Manager and also the advisor for the Safety Patrol program. We're just excited about even starting this program today. We're honored to have our special guest, Captain Rosario, and Officer Hawkins here to administer the pledge to our students who are very excited. It's been a lot of anticipation. There were a lot of delays, and there were some things that we had no, idea that it would happen, some unexpected things. But as Ms. Green always says, you all are resilient, and we appreciate your patience, your understanding. And now it's here. It's showtime. It's time to take the pledge, and we wish you all the best. And you have some tough choices to make, and some tough decisions. But also, you're building friendship, you're building relationship, to maybe to some of those individuals who you do not know. So without further delay, just want to talk about a few things. At the Safety Patrol, it's unfortunate that there are a lot of things going on in our community. We have able to change some things up, to switch some things around. We'll be working from inside our building. You'll be working along with, staff and other faculty, as we patrol the hallways of Conwell Middle Magnet School. Now, in normal, if there were things going on, how things should go outside, of course, you'd be working with the crossing guard and always our Philadelphia Police Department. So we just really wish you the best. So without further delay, I want to introduce Captain Rosario, who is from the Philadelphia Police Department and also the commanding officer of the 24th Police District. So without further delay, Captain Rosario.
Hey everyone, how are you today?
Good.
Oddly enough, you should look at this as your indoctrination into service. One of the biggest things we can do as responsible members of our community is be able to be a responsible citizen. Part of that is trying to set up some time from yourselves that you're able to offer some type of meaningful service to your community. Police officers, teachers, doctors, these are all a special calling that people choose to do these professions because it's a call of service. Deciding to be part of the Safety Patrol program here at the school, guess what? That's a call of service. And all of you should be very proud of yourselves for answering that call. It's very important, including, and it's the young people that are swearing in today, this says a lot about your families, what kind of upbringing you're having from home. So family, parents, you're doing a great job. It's an honor and a privilege to be here with you today. Truth be told, a very young Captain Rosario, when I was in the 5th grade, I was part of my Safety Patrol program. I did that for 3 years, and it was a privilege. And it was part of the reason why I wanted to become a police officer. I enjoyed that ability to be able to help people. And as corny as it may sound, that's kind of the main reason why I decided to become a police officer, because I enjoyed the ability to be able to help somebody that can't help themselves. So it is an honor and a privilege here to be here with all of you today, and I'm very appreciative of that. So that being said, I'm going to read your oath. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So raise your right hands and just repeat after me. I'll say a line and then you'll follow. I promise to do my best to report for duty on time, perform my duties faithfully, strive to prevent injuries, always setting a good example for myself, obey my teachers and officers of the patrol, report dangerous student practices, and strive to earn the respect of fellow students. Congratulations, you're now sworn in. Relax. Thank you again. It's been an honor and privilege. Anything we can do to help you guys out, talk to the principal, to Mr. Washington, and we'd be more than happy to help. Okay? We're a team. All right. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Captain. Before I introduce our honorees, our inductees, who are members of the State Patrol, I really want you to know who Captain Rosario is, okay? Captain Rosario is responsible for this area where we walk, where we come to school. You know, it's his job to make sure that we are safe from harm and all those bad things. So I really want you to know that, you know, Captain Rosario is a very important person in our community because the police district is part of our community and we want to make sure that we do. So it's an honor and a privilege to have Captain Rosario part of this program today. So thank you, Captain Rosario, for taking time out of your busy schedule.
Thank you.
So without further delay, I want to introduce Janiyah Abney Jones. Now, 1 year old. Alone. Robert Carroll. Hayden Davis. Joshua DeShazer. Hector Duran. Sayana Evans. Amy Fanfan. Yadiel Flores. Lucy Gomez. Elena James. Maya Jones. Billy Lanza. America Martinez. O'Neill. Ada Peralta. Naomi Ramirez. Tatiana Rosa. Jacob Ruley. Uriah Sampson. Usani Santos. Thelma Santos. Isabella Spear. Julia Vega. Thank you very much and congratulations. And without further delay, our principal, Principal Green.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to all of our parents. Good morning to all of our teachers and staff members and classes that are joining in on Zoom. This is a special honor today for all of you. And we appreciate Mr. Washington, who will be your sponsor for the AAA Safety Patrol Program. And like I always say, we don't do this work alone. We appreciate Captain Rosario being with us today and Officer Hawkins. Thank you. We're glad you're with us today. And students, it's so important that you know that in the community, sometimes we feel that police officers are not in favor of us, maybe of something that may have happened with our family. And our captain and officers on his team in the 24th and the 25th are committed to letting you know that you can have positive, meaningful, respectful relationships with police. And so that's why it was very important that Mr. Washington invited the captain here with us today. So students, I want to share something special with you. The Philadelphia Police Department, they pride themselves on honor, integrity, and service. Honor, integrity, and service. And as a part of the AAA safety team, you have to be young people that share those same principles of being a student that is honorable as you take this charge and as your leaders in this role. This is not something to take haphazard. We have to be serious about this. You're young people of integrity. So if you see someone using the bathroom when they're not supposed to or playing around in the bathroom, it's just to say to him, guys, just want to remind you, come on out of the bathroom. You've been in there too long. Or if you've noticed somebody's book bag has been left out in the hallway, you check and see, oh, that belongs to Lola. You make sure it gets back to the student. So it's a role of integrity where you're doing the right thing. So it's not about snitching on anybody, but it is about being a leader so that our school, Conwell Middle Magnet School, will be the best. And it's about service. And that's what you've agreed to do, to get to your post early, to be there with a smiling face, and to know that you're making a difference. So I wanted to really look up about the AAA organization. I was not afforded the opportunity, as so many people were. And I just thought it was important that we're all knowledgeable about the AAA safety program. So I'm going to share with you. For more than 100 years, the AAA School Safety Patrol has been the world's largest school-based safety program. Patrollers are from around the world to provide school-age children an extra sense of safety and security. You've got a big role and you can handle it. And sometimes it's during the busiest times, which we know is arrival and dismissal, and helping during locker time. Would you agree, locker time, it gets a little hectic? Yes, because some of us still need help with our lockers. You'll be there to assist. It's peer-to-peer leadership. And so many of you have shown that already. I'm looking out and I see some of you with so many honors hoodies on. That speaks to your seriousness about academics. But I look out and I see the National Junior Honor Society hoodies as well. And that means you're a part of a leader. You're serious about education and service. And then some of you are committed to the All-Stars After School program, meaning that when our day ends up at 2:30, you're hanging around to 4:30 to learn how to cook, to play chess, to do basketball, and so many other things. So you're leaders in so many ways. So this might be the first time you have a leadership role at Conwell, and we're all so very proud of you that you're standing up for this moment of honor, integrity, and service. So what you may or may not know is that so many people participated in the AAA program. You heard Captain, he participated when he was in 5th grade, and it really made a difference in him deciding to be a member of the police department. You heard Mr. Washington, who also served in the service and the police department, was also a safety. See, there's leaders right in front of us. Our president, Joe Biden, guess what? He was a member of the Junior Safety Patrol. Yep, didn't know that. Edwin C. Moses, runner in the Olympics, gold medalist. He too was a member of the Safety Patrol. So those are just a few. And guess what? You're now a part of that. You'll go on to high school if they have the program, but it looks good on your academic resume as young people that you're not just about academics, that you have leadership qualities. So I wanted to share that with you. I also, families, wanted to say thank you to you, because there's something that you've imparted in your young people to make them strive for excellent academics, but to be leaders here at the school. So kudos to all of you. And as I said, there are so many people that were part of AAA. And in the future, it may be you, a teacher, astronaut, governor, Supreme Court justice, Olympic medalist, community leaders. Remember, there's nothing that you can't do. Greatness is inside of you. So now we're creating tomorrows for leaders of today. So just a few more short words for you of encouragement. Everybody, as you know, is somebody. And we try to make you feel really good and positive here at Conwell, because we know often that middle school is a difficult time. So I wanted you to know this. All humans are made up of 6 elements. And those elements are oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, and phosphorus. And I'm sure you've heard these things in science class with Mr. Green. So in actuality, we're all made up of stardust. We're all made up of stardust. And so that means you all have star power. Everybody in this room has star power as leaders. And all of my Conwell students that are watching this assembly, you too have star power. Each and every individual has it. Right now, the focus is on you, our safety team members, that every moment you know that you are exceptional. It doesn't matter if you're interested in being a president, scientist, songwriter, you have star power, and it's in every human being. So today, as you took this oath and as you move forward here at Conwell, whether it's through the remaining of this year or next year, or as you move on to high school, I want you to know that you have star power, and there's star power in everyone here at Conwell, and that you will shine in your own special way. So as you take your post starting today, you shine in your way, in your own special way, and make everybody who passes you by feel extra special, because you never know that person that's passing you by, they might need that extra smile even through your mask to make them feel good. So continue to shine. I'm very proud of you. And again, thank you to Mr. Washington, Captain, Officer, and to the teachers and staff members of Conwell. I have my reporters out there. Thank you to them. That's Mr. Rowley and Mr. Raghav Yoshi. Thank you to the Conwell reporters of this event. And again, thank you to our assistant superintendent who's joining us today, Ms. Edwards, and all parents, grandparents, teachers, and guardians. Everybody, congratulations to this year's Conwell AAA safety team. Let's give it up for them.